So, I have meticulously crafted a plan. I have spent hours mapping out where each item spawns, and I've discovered there are four different layouts of where items will spawn. Now, I don't know if this changes in the harder difficulties, but even if it does, I am not going to be mapping those, because A, harder difficulties probably means harder to avoid animatronics and such, and B, I'm mostly probably going to go after the harder difficulties solely for the purpose of collecting the extra collectibles, which I will not be recording myself doing, or maybe I will. It depends on how manageable the other difficulties are. But I have discovered that depending on what item spawns where, I can devise a different pathway to a different strategy pathway to complete it and get each of the endings. Now, I will say this. I will say this right now. I'm pretty sure the true good ending is in the vent past the emergency exit door. You know, where it asks you, hey, do you want to go through the door or do you want to go through the vent when you go through the door? You need the chisel, all 3 ladders, the hammer, and the screwdriver to get in there. I'm going to save that for last. There are... Let's see... there are 1 or 2 other bad ending... Or is there only 1 more bad ending exit that I need to do? And apparently one of them is getting the hammer and chisel and going straight to the front door where you first entered the warehouse. That's one ending. So I'm probably going to go for that first, because the hammer and chisel are the most manageable to obtain in the beginning if you play your cards right. So, and as for the window ending, you need to get all 3 ladders, which requires a bit more effort. So I'm getting the less effort endings out of the way first. There is also a secret ending if you input a code into the keypad on the door in the orange section, and I refer to that as the section where that forklift is, where you collect the ladder by putting the forklift key in it. There is a door up against the wall with a keypad in it. I don't recall if I've already shown it, but there are numbers scattered around the building, which we probably already seen to be 4, 7, 0, and 9. We just need to figure out what order those numbers go in to input the code. And I'm actually probably going to go for that ending first, because not only do I already have all the numbers, but I have a good several seconds before Rockstar Freddy goes into that starting area. I just need to figure out what the code is. Now this is going to take several attempts, but I'm going to do my best to put in this code before Rockstar Freddy comes in. Because Rockstar Freddy and Lefty both start near the purplish colored area. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and put up a map just so you guys know what I'm talking about. At least one of them. Or maybe I'll put up all 4. Well, whatever shows on the screen is what you get. But yeah, I planned out like where all the items spawn, and I realized that Rockstar Freddy and Lefty both start near the purple area, and they go in opposite directions. Now, I don't know if their patrol pattern changes in the harder difficulties. They probably do, which is why I've honestly figured that doing this on easy is going to be as far as I'm going to be able to manage it. So, yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and start. I'm gonna rush up to the door and I'm gonna try to input a code. Now you're probably wondering why I'm saying I'm gonna try to do this as many times before Rockstar Freddy comes in. That's because the game does not pause when I'm entering codes in the keypad. The game just keeps going. So, yeah. So without further ado, let's begin. First things first. I'm gonna hide in here. I'm gonna wait for Mr. Rockstar Douchebag to pass by. Okay. 4709 4790 4079 4097 4970 4907 7409 7490 I forgot about Bonnie. So apparently there was an entire number I was somehow missing. Apparently the code is 78490. I don't remember how or where you find the 8. So let's go ahead and approach this. 78490. Oh. That's the camera connected to the place where you activate the forklift. This dude has been watching us. And then there's a puppet mask. I don't know what these are. Stacks of papers, that's what they are. Overturned shelf. Let's keep going. That's a disembodied Springtrap or Spring Freddy hand. Who are you? Secret ending. You have discovered a dark secret. But who is he? And why is he... Okay. I guess that's one ending then. Next ending I plan to achieve is the front door ending. So I'm gonna get to that. I want to say that dude is probably the one who shut the power off and activated the animatronics so that we would get our sorry asses killed. Oh my god, you scared me. Okay. Let's get our butts in here. And then we wait for Freddy to pass by. Now, I don't know where Rockstar Freddy goes. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Nope, I'm not dying today. So that's where he goes. Damn it. Um... Hang on, while I, Okay. With my luck, if I can do this right, I should be able to go through here without, you know, without really any worry of the animatronics coming through the orange storage unit thing. Although that probably will happen. I just have to carefully watch and listen for footsteps and try not to be too hasty. I just need to wait for Chica to pass by. And then I gotta keep an eye on Rockstar Bonnie, because he's a kind of a douchebag when it comes to not keeping him in check. Is that a camera up there? Or is that just a light? I think that's just a light fixture, but I thought that was a camera. I wouldn't be surprised if it was a camera that was, you know, that looked like a light fixture. You stay out of my way. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Fuck you. Just honestly, fuck you. For those who don't know what just happened, wow, that is a nice looking car, though. I'm just listening to the ambient sounds. Yeah, this parrot is kind of a nuisance. So, in case you don't know what just happened, Rockstar Foxy disabled the engine on our car so we can't get away. Might as well have smashed the windows with his hook as well. Well, I guess we have to go back in. Hey, look! 7, 9... Is that a 2? 792? 799, 792. I don't know. I also don't think that's really relevant to anything. Is it an 8? Is it a 2? I have no idea. That fucking startled me. You have not escaped. Try another way. Okay, so that is the yeah, honestly, what are these for? I don't know. But now, what if I click on this? Doesn't do anything. So now, um, we have gotten, let's see, the secret ending and the emergency exit door bad ending. I want to try to go for the window ending. So, it's worth noting, um, Rockstar Foxy has fucking good eyesight. So, it's best to try and avoid contact or being seen by him. I want to say that's my car over there. Freedom! Sweet freedom! Nope, fuck you. I cannot believe that happened. He saw me, but I got away. Woo! Foxy can go fuck himself in the butt. Good ending. Multiple dead in warehouse, I think. Yesterday night, police were sent to investigate a local warehouse known as Miles Ahead Storage and Distribution. The warehouse was found to be empty with no signs of human activity, although multiple animatronic characters from the popular family restaurant Fredbear and Friends have been found in different areas, appearing to have somehow found a way out of their designated shipping boxes, possibly having been tampered with. Further inspection has revealed that several murders have occurred, with the bodies being disposed into a room located in an underground space. That's what that bloody door was about. There were dead bodies in there. Surveillance footage was found to be deleted, and the cameras were working incorrectly, showing only a still frame of their view. The person responsible for these actions is unknown, although a car with its headlamp still on was found near one of the back entrances. This owner of the vehicle may be questioned by police. And look, I got to keep my glow stick. How cool is that? You have escaped. Congratulations. Yay! Although, honestly, there is still the, there is still the whole other ending that I'm gonna work to get. Although I'm probably gonna record when I actually have everything at this point. So yeah. So yeah, that was cool. So that's what the 8 is. I know I said I just cut to when I got to the ending, but I figured it'd be kind of cool to let you see my progress. So eventually he does come through. Okay. Let's go home. Let's... Was that Mangle? I think that was Mangle. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Yeah, I'm not going that way. Let's let this be the right way. I just want to go home. So evidently if I die... Christ, I'm a stick. Speaking of dying, so apparently if I die, I just restart in the vents, so I'm good. these look like skull and crossbones, kind of. Down we go. Good ending. Oh, hell yeah. Christ, that actually fucking scared me. You have escaped. Congratulations. Now, before I continue this, I actually want to look at something real quick. And let's see, where is it? Okay. What Jameson was writing, he was writing, my name is it paused? Yeah, and I'm gonna take a picture of this and read it. My name is Jameson Loeb. I have survived hell. The hell that hides behind these sweet, innocent-looking robot characters that everybody loves. It has been 2 months since my visit at Miles Ahead. I came looking for a friend that had gone quiet. Not a word from him for days. It was very unusual. I couldn't get in contact with his co-workers either, so I decided to step in. I wasn't sure whether they'd let me in or not, but that soon no longer remained a concern. There was nobody there. It was very quiet. Then, I suddenly woke up in the chair. I couldn't remember what had happened. Someone called. They told me to run. Soon after, I could hear the metallic steps of those monsters roaming the hallways, looking for me. Panicking, I had no idea what to do, but I remained strong. I looked for any tools that would allow me to escape, and eventually and then he heard someone knocking on the door, which turned out to be the man from the secret ending. I still don't know what these two things are. But we have now successfully beaten all of the endings. And now, the next thing I want to do is look for the secrets. So that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, so now I'm on medium mode. Any collectorinos for me to pick up? Not from what I can see. I don't really see anything new about medium. Yeah, I already pressed that. Hey, a tape. I don't know if that's been there this whole time or not. Don't mind me waving this bright-ass glow stick everywhere. Oh shit, paper. Fucking hell. Keith. Okay, so I got some free time here to explore and look for papers and shit. Gotta keep an eye on Bonnie Bun Buns over there. I don't see anything. Hey, a date. Don't mind if I do, good sir. Anything here? Nope. Why did I come all the way back here again? I have no idea. Just gonna hide. And then I'm gonna go into the storage closet. So now I am on hard difficulty, and I want to see what secrets I can find. Oh, the parcel's in here now. Oh my god, I thought she was gonna see me. Well, I couldn't find everything, but we can go over the collectibles I did find. Honestly, it's also because hard mode is like kind of unbearable when everyone's moving super quickly, and we all know I can't really do hard mode, except in Terraria, so we're just gonna look at the extras I did find.
We got a new shipment today from Fredbear and Friends. Don't know what it is, but I'm not liking the sound of it. Quite literally, that is. I keep thinking I hear voices from outside the boxes. I'm not sure. I want to check them out. Should I?
No, I don't think you should. That would be a very, very bad life-ending mistake. He'd probably check them out anyway.
I don't know what to think about that company. Fredbear's something. The stuff they do sometimes is pretty darn sketchy. I've heard about the rumors surrounding their place, and it doesn't sound too good. They haven't got a very good reputation either. Tons of bad shit happening. They can't keep it under wraps. Apparently, Mark is working there now, but I haven't heard from him in a damn long while.
Something bad probably happened to him.
We're decommissioning one of our animatronics for replacement. We can't keep it in here for a good number of reasons, so we're just gonna store them at one of those warehouses upstate. We've got some newer models stored there too. They're state-of-the-art prototypes, so I'm counting on them to keep them safe.
What about keeping yourself safe?
Claude Wilson, employee at Fredbear and Friends. We've had an unfortunate event last night, and things aren't going well for us. One of the bots broke down mid-performance and fell on top of a kid. Not only that, we're getting constant complaints about some strange man walking around the place. He scares off all our customers, and somehow we haven't even gotten a clear look at him yet. All we've got is some brief descriptions, none of which are gonna help us solve the case. And all of that is just the tip of the iceberg. If we don't work this out, this establishment is not going to last much longer.
Oof. So this is the incident he's referring to, where an animatronic fell on top of a kid. That does not look very fun. I gotta stay kinda quiet because my parents are asleep. That's oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I've been hiding in this locker for a couple hours now. I have no idea what's happening. I'm just putting a few boxes in place, and next thing I know, everybody's dead. Something got out of one of these boxes we got from that pizzeria company. It all happened so quick. I can hear something moving inside. Or I can hear someone moving inside, or something. It doesn't sound like regular footsteps. It sounds like metal hitting the floor. It's dark. Real dark. Can't see anything. Someone must have cut the power. Maybe there's still someone out there. I'm gonna try to find a way to the... And then it's completely illegible. Just a bloody handprint. Ooh, something bad happened, and we all know what. Fredbear and Friends incidents continue. Yet again, several incidents have occurred at the popular family restaurant, Fredbear and Friends. The fan-favorite animatronic and also face of the company may be taken off stage due to it causing an unfortunate event earlier this week, in which it had supposedly bitten a boy under the age of 10, who is now suffering from permanent damage to the frontal lobe. The cause of the bite is currently unknown and under investigation by the police, while the victim's family have stated they plan to take legal action against the company. Fredbear Entertainment has yet to give a public statement on the situation, but they plan to remove the animatronic from the stage permanently and replace it with a newer model, which caused an uproar from longtime fans claiming the restaurant will never be the same again without the original mascot. Really? Y'all getting upset over an animatronic that's being replaced when it damn near killed a kid? Y'all are messed up in the head. Another more subtle incident occurred last night, where one of the restaurant's latest additions to their animatronic roster, Freddy Fazbear, experienced a malfunction where it had reportedly thrown its microphone at one of the children watching the performance. The child who was injured only had a slight concussion, but the family is still very unhappy with this occurrence and are also planning to take legal action. The restaurant, who while beloved by the youth, has had a bad reputation in the last few years due to its constantly recurring animatronic malfunctions, and is losing more and more customers at an alarming rate. Although the company now seems to acknowledge the issues and plans to do a number of changes to how animatronics function in order to provide a more safe experience. I think that's honestly a really good move, because you really don't want to be sued and run out of business, because then a lot of people are going to lose money, and then they're probably going to not be able to afford mortgage or bills or medical bills and all that. I've been hearing some really weird noises coming from below recently. I've been working here for a couple of months now and haven't heard these sounds up until the shipment from about 3 weeks ago. Sometimes I can hear footsteps, banging on walls, all kinds of sounds. I haven't been notified of an underground space, if there is one. And besides, I don't see any way of getting below. Except for one. I'm not sure if it's got something to do with this really, but there's this one keypad locked door in the west hallway. As far as I know, no one here has ever gotten access to it, and the company doesn't want to give information about what's in there. It hasn't really been bothering me up until now. I tried talking about this with a couple of my mates working here, but they dismissed my theory, saying that it's probably just some water pipes making noise. But that can't be the case. I swear I've heard some glass breaking the other day. Our night guard has not reported any signs of a break-in, and did not hear any sounds that I've described. Another guy working here said he briefly heard some noise coming from one of the animatronic boxes. Not sure if that's related to the situation. If you know anything about this, please leave me a note. And this is an image of one of the old restaurant. Well, I think that's that. So, at last, that was the Fredbear Archives. I've been looking forward to doing this for ages, and I'm so glad I was finally able to. Honestly, this game is really great for an unfinished game that's probably never going to receive any more updates. So I'm really glad I was able to get through all this. I know this episode was long, but I really wanted to get all the endings. So, thank you everyone for watching this episode. If you like this video, hit that like button. If you want more content in the future, subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you all next time. And be sure to hit that bell.